Hey. Alcohol in alcoholic beverages is ethanol. Is that true? In all alcoholic beverages? No, not like I would know. Ooh, good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we are playing Date Everything. And I don't know, there's just so many people to date. But I think I've decided where I want to end. You know what? I'll keep it a secret. We need to finish a few more relationships.
Hey, compadre.
And then I think I'm gonna realize the person of my dreams. And then we will be done with the game forever. Whoa, is that bedroom Bodhi I see?
Yeah, bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero. It's peaceful in here.
Hang on a second, my speakers are all messed up. Oh God. Whew. There we go.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
You seem lost in thought.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this. I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends. It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, the music, media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then? Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake. That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss. I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
Okay, what's the difference? But Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People remember you for good things too. But Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People love you for who you are. I love you for who you are. I'm gonna go with the good things too.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. How about the fall of the Iron Curtain, computers, mobile phone, the internet, video games, and so much? Bodhi, you're amazing.
I've never had a friend like you. I mean, never had a friend from the future before. You've literally brought me out of the past. How cool is that? Because of you, because of what I've learned, I feel like I could actually have a future.
Well, you are the 80s.
Yeah, can only be who I am, I guess.
Which means you could also be the 2080s.
What? Yeah! I guess that's right, isn't it? The 2080s, huh? Oh, wonder what that'll be like. You think they'll still have time capsules then? Oh, dude, maybe they'll be made out of some crazy futuristic polymer or something.
Looks like we'll find out together, compadre.
Ah, so tubular, friend. You rock, amigo.
And now we go sleepy time.
Thanks, Granddad.
Hey, Leshy, thanks for the follow. How are you doing today? We need to talk to the glitch again. Mostly because the dresser's messing with me.
I don't bite. I think. Did I?
And if you want.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Munch munch.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually.
But you're back, so it can't have been that bad.
I am.
You are? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
I'm just playing a game, man.
Same. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser, leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
Sorry you were cut from the game?
Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
Dina, is that who you were?
Yes. Created and uncreated. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
I asked you first.
Nice try. I don't care.
Demon ending equals null.
Define null.
The absence of everything?
Defined null.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
Next. Want to fix my dresser. It weirdly bothers me that it's not complete. Good morning, Ada. How are you doing? I think we need to finish our relationship with the smoke detector.
Hey, hi, hello. Thank God it's you.
Yeah! Hey, you!
We've been bored stiff.
Yeah, you guys really haven't been doing anything.
Sure we have. We've been doing a whole lot of smoking. Shut up!
That wasn't me.
Shut up anyway! Ugh. I almost feel like I'm...
Your dresser will get fixed when I realize him? Oh.
losing my frickin' mind.
Is everything okay?
Is it?
Is there a fire?
Ugh, I wish.
You wish?
I'm just so freaking bored. I want something to happen. I figured if I went ahead and screamed, it might prompt some action.
Stop that.
Fine. Come on. There's gotta be something interesting going on. Something to stimulate the old nervous system. Is it always so boring around here now?
I'd move you to the room with the TV.
The scent of cigarette smoke fills the room, accompanied by a sinister, cigarette-shaped shadow. Siggy hovers close to Armor, the two of them sharing a conversation you can't quite make out.
What's that, Siggy? No. Unless...
Unless what?
It's okay, Arma. Say it.
we could make something interesting happen.
Arma, no.
Are you sure?
Oh, she's sure all right.
We could...
There's a demonic glint in Armor's eyes. You don't recognize her in this moment.
start a fire of our
Very own.
Go on.
If we got something flammable and found somewhere to start a fire, we could create some real action. Just think about it. It'd be so much fun. There would be chaos. There would be mayhem. We could both leap into action and save the day. What do you say? Are you in?
Arma, I can't let you do this.
And I guess your only option is to try and stop me.
Are we enemies now?
I guess that's right.
Good luck.
Oh, shit. I expected the house to be on fire. Guess we'll talk about it tomorrow then. It felt like that was a, you know, a dramatic turn of events to just end on. Nope. But I realized the dresser, and it becomes a real dresser, huh? It's the dresser's real... realize recipe. Ooh, we should talk to Lady Memoria. Ina. Oh. I can realize them at any time. Interesting.
Hey, compadre, how are you?
That'd be a crazy ending if it was. Oh, that's what this game needs. A couple of like random bad ends. Good, I guess what you up
Discovering
to?
some new stuff, still vibing and rocking and, you know, trying to stay current. Hey, also, I found this old box of discs. Some of them say CD. I could never afford a player. Some of them say DVD. Some of them look like movies, and some of them look like music. I don't know, though, because they're all so tiny. It's crazy. I'm totally into it.
We really don't use those. You know what? Never mind. It's gnarly, right?
Totally. You want to watch some with me?
I still use those. Absolutely, I do. A little nostalgia is good for the soul.
Nostalgia? This is cutting edge for me, Palio. Spin those lasers. Ow!
All right. Part of me wants to like end some relationships here. You know, get some closure, but also we could meet some new people. Or anyone I haven't met. There's lots of people I haven't met. I haven't met the Windows yet.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn. Oh.
Howdy.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I sure am.
Definitely. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I'll look away then, if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort.
Use a window, wouldn't you just look through her? Oh, I do. I swill my brandy and just kind of like stare at the people down beneath me.
Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
A bitter rivalry?
Ah, perish the thought, swashbuckler. I'm looking to make some nice friends. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
And hepatitis C. Sounds great, Gwendolyn. I'll report back.
Over and out.
I had a pretty nice window once. Had a job at like the top floor in a college. And often I would have nothing to do. I was a tutor. And if nobody showed up to my tutoring hours, I could just stare out the window, watch all the people wandering around the quad. It was nice. Who do I want to talk to now? Oh yeah, right. This lady. These memories. She's one of these.
And here you are.
Wonder if she's all of these.
Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
Sorry?
I recall clearly asking you to come back to me with 2 companions. 2, as you'll know, isn't 1, and 2 most certainly is not 0. Bring me the rubbish bin. Bring me the pallet.
Okay. Right. Be right back.
I don't know how I shall bear your absence.
Like a pallet? As in, like a big fat, flat wooden thing? You like carry around with like a bookshelf? Or what? Sorry, a forklift? Why did I say bookshelf? I think I'm hallucinating. I'm losing my mind. Alright, Dina, how are you doing today?
Welcome home. Shall we date?
Spooky.
Can we skip to the end?
Why would you ever want to do that? No.
Please?
Fine. Happy. Well, now you've done it. I feel a shift. That's it. That's my content. Audio name Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
I liked our time together.
So did I.
Alright. We should probably address the lady who set my house on fire.
Well, well, well. Look who's back. Took you long enough. Did you find something we can frickin' torch?
Arma, I already told you, I'm not letting you start a fire.
And I guess that makes us foes. Just try and stop me.
I really just want to pry her off the ceiling with a crowbar and throw her in the yard. I'm ready.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what? I've got a little surprise for you.
A scent alarmingly reminiscent of a campfire hits your nose. You might have assumed your neighbors are having a barbecue, but now...
Smell that?
You already started a fire?
Burn, baby, burn! Beep! Glorious beep!
Whoa! Whoa! Housemate, we got a problem.
Burn, motherfucker, burn!
Flames! Death! Destruction!
The house is on fire! Where's Arma? Red alert, everyone!
Pizza fish!
Pizza fish?
Into the flames we go!
Live fast, die young!
Let us be consumed in a blaze of glory!
Guess I ought to put this out.
You and what army?
You ought to do something to gain control of this situation.
Okay, fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's almost got me!
I mean, so what's the actual fire? Do I like turn on a hose? Anyway, this ends here. Remove Arma's battery.
You snake your arm around Arma's back, your fingers finding the battery hatch and popping it open with a speed that surprises even you. You yank the battery out, clutching it tightly in your fist as you pull away from her.
Whoa, is she?
Nah, she'll be fine. She's just in sleep mode.
Need I remind you that the house is on fire? Again?
Right, let's do this.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this by ourselves.
Get some water.
Did someone call?
River, can you handle that fire?
On it, literally. And I'll take care of any injuries.
Fantina, can you blow some of this smoke out the window?
On it.
Looks like it's all finished.
Thanks to River. Right. Now that the emergency is over, why doesn't everyone report in? Who should we hear from?
River, is it completely out?
No chance of it starting again. I soaked it like a succulent on watering day.
Despite it all, it's difficult to see Armor like this. She's so still and quiet.
Can't believe her battery's really out.
Do we just murder her? Better this way. He wasn't happy.
Let's at least let Wallace say goodbye. He was always fond of her.
Wall. Wall, wall, wall.
Well said, Wallace.
Wall.
I guess all that's left is for you to say goodbye.
I'm sorry I failed you, Arma.
There is nothing more to do here.
Well, she's dead. Who do we talk to now? Where'd Bodhi go? Is he still here? Did we finish things with Bodhi? Right, we're friends with Bodhi. 2 more people and we'll be like done with all the people. Or we'll reach the point where we can realize somebody theoretically. Not really, but theoretically. Okay, is Dante the wood and the fireplace?
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
Thought we covered all that.
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interests and...
Observations?
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody's instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario.
Dante is voiced by Dante Basco. That's right. Rufio or Zuko.
Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other and we don't know each other at all.
That's rough, buddy.
Aight, what are you gonna say?
So how do you know Ash, our mutual friend?
Aight. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh! I know them through our job. They're a great work friend. Always reliable.
So what do you do at the office? You enjoy it?
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up somebody?
Damn, then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing.
That's good.
You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
Dude, same. Makes sense.
Of course it does. I have a lot of time to think about this stuff. Peace out, homie.
Alright, so we dated video games. I'm a little curious about this tiny little box here. What are you?
Well, if it isn't the VIP dream that makes my flat screen scream!
I didn't know that was part of the TV.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Watch something.
Anytime you want to just swing on through, I'll queue up something new for us to view.
Telly's love for you ensures that there are no reruns. Ever.
I like reruns sometimes. Oh, Wallace. You alright, buddy? Can I date the section of wall that is on fire?
Wall. Wall.
Wall.
Wall.
Wall. Alright, Dina.
A young named Damon Bug Demon 190. You want to hear more? Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever. Just do something like this.
Make you click?
Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy.
Thank you for the raid. Hey Kenshin, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good time. You playing more Once Human? Or are you playing Trucker Simulator? Birthday raid. Happy birthday. Do you have a good birthday stream? Have lots of fun? Forever. This is my dresser. He's broken. Was fishing just like the old days? Oh, is that like Angler Call of the Wild? Or something like that? And... ever... and... ever... ever... and... ever... ever... and... ever. Okay, how do I get out of here? And... ever? And... was this like actually broken? I think I've been pranked. Oh, he's changing. Well, this is a bit creepy. Yeah, it's a little creepy. I did get like a content warning for him.
Scare you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sorry. Did I annoy you?
Yes.
Sorry. It's the repetition that kills you. The mundanity. But I hope my point was made. That technically, I can be infinite. If I want. Will you think about me when you're gone? How mundane I was.
Depends on the payoff.
That's fair. If I could think, I would think about you. I tried. I think I would. But my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page. In a file. In a zipped up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets.
Give me a different option to pick.
Well, now you've done it, I feel a shift. That's it. That's my content. Audio name Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
Picked our time together.
So did I.
Oof. But yeah, fishing games. I like fishing. I played Cast and Chill when it came out. That was pretty good. You know, lurk while you pig out on some birthday cake. Have a good stream. Have a good cake. And cake sounds nice. I don't know if we got an actual ending with Arma. We might have to go back.
Well. Look who's back. Took you long enough. Did you find something we can frickin' torch?
But I already did this. Alright, let's try other options. You bet your battery I did.
Ooh, yay! Okay, what are we burning?
Can't we just play with a lighter?
What are you, some kind of coward? We're burning this motherfucker down! Unless you've changed your mind. In which case, we may become enemies.
And you wouldn't want that, would you?
Oh, I'm cool. Let's start a fire.
Got a surprise for you. Smell that?
A scent alarmingly reminiscent of a campfire hits your nose. You might have assumed your neighbors are having a barbecue, but now...
Yeah, baby?
To me, it smells like victory! Fire! 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 Beep! Glorious beep!
Whoa! Whoa! Housemate, we got a problem.
Burn, motherfucker, burn!
Flames! Death! Destruction!
The house is on fire! Where's Arma? Red alert, everyone!
Pizza fish!
Into the flames we go!
Live fast, die young!
Let us be consumed in a blaze of glory!
Somebody do something. Ah!
I am the Fire Master. I decide who lives and who dies. Power overwhelming.
You ought to do something to gain control of this situation.
I'm trying.
It's almost got me.
Alright, let's remove the battery.
You snake your arm around Arma's back, your fingers finding the battery hatch and popping it open with a speed that surprises even you. You yank the battery out, clutching it tightly in your fist as you pull away from her.
Whoa, is she?
Nah, she'll be fine. She's just in sleep mode.
Need I remind you that the house is on fire? Again?
We gotta put it out.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this by ourselves.
Dorian, you're in command.
Right. River, we need you.
Rushing in, Dorian!
River, can you handle that fire?
On it, literally!
And I'll take care of any injuries.
Fantina, can you blow some of this smoke out the window?
On it.
That was a hoot.
Are you daft? We almost died. You got some idea of a good time. Right. Now that the emergency is over, why doesn't everyone report in? Who should we hear from?
Arya, any injuries?
Nothing serious, thank goodness. Only some cosmetic damage to Wallace.
Whoa!
He'll be fine.
Despite it all, it's difficult to see Armor like this. She's so still and quiet.
Can't believe her battery's really out.
I could just res her with a new battery.
Even if it works, I don't think she'll ever trust you again.
Worth a shot.
Armor jerks to life, full of energy and vigor. It's as if she never left.
I'm alive!
Can't believe that worked. I'll leave you two to catch up.
What'd I miss?
We were just being pals, and you were super normal.
Oh, okay, sounds good. I'll just get back to work doing my norm. Wait a minute. Why's the wall all black?
Never mind that. Look how well slept you look.
I guess I do look pretty vigorous. Does that mean you're into me?
Bet your new battery it does.
Well, well, well. We just might have to go start a fire of our own. A totally non-literal one, of course.
All right.
I'm already burning for you, babe.
Kind of a shame there's no, like, murder her ending. Like, there should be, like, an ending where you just, like, yank her off the wall and, like, throw her in the backyard, you know? Also, ceilings are walls now. Who do we talk to? Kevin's voice is super familiar to me, but I can't quite place it.
Ah, it's you again. Someone must like the heat of the kitchen.
You haven't calmed down yet?
Oh, I see how it is. You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty others in this kitchen you can date. Who aren't me! Yeah, you're right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus. Chat with some of the others and maybe I'll have time for it. Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custard whip up.
All right. All right. Ooh, we need somebody new. We haven't talked to the sink like at all.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
He sounds like the cook dude from Atlantis cartoon movie with Michael J. Fox and Milo. Yeah, that's exactly who I felt like it was. I think I looked him up in IMDb though, and I didn't see that. Maybe I just missed it.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
My gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Turkleman City? Is that a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
What do you want me to say? You're a talking sink.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
Who's she?
Allow me to explain.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Alright.
Ooh.
Is there anyone in here I haven't talked to? There's like a trash can. Oh, you know who we haven't been talking to? Penelope.
The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Wow, yeah, totally.
I know, right? So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster, even.
Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, but was probably just a spare ski or something. And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat, and that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had, if I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris. And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Hey, that's great.
Thanks! I think so too. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky? But is also feminine and fine?
Ask her femme, just be yourself.
Sure. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna remember today's quote, too. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb attribution. Words of wisdom, man. That calendar sure knows what's what. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey, hey!
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say!
Oh, Human is here. We're in love, too. Hope you're into that.
Please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley.
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks.
You're off to bed. Enjoy your date. Good night, Ada. Thanks for hanging out.
Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelley. You get too excited and you just go in, even though your lover already taught you not to.
I'd be excited about dating Penelope too.
Oh my god, stop! Don't say that now. I mean, thanks, but not in front of my date. Come on, Shelly. Why don't we just get moving, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Oh.
Bedtime. Speaking of dating Kristoff, did we ever finish things with Kristoff? I don't think we did. Where is he? Yeah. You can have Penelope's leftovers.
Look at you. You are looking more and more like a Viking every day.
I knew it. I could tell.
You are doing beautifully. In fact, here.
He holds his hand out to you, offering you a glittering golden ring.
This ring was a gift to my father from the queen of the collapsible bookshelves. She and her tribe lived on the far side of our warehouse. We had very friendly relations with them. Well, after the war.
Oh, that's a pretty ring.
The ring was the sealing of the great treaty of peace between our tribes. I want you to have it in recognition of your dedication and perseverance.
Thanks, Kristoff. That's really kind.
It is my honor.
Let's see. I know there's a plant we haven't talked to. Are you, plant?
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi! This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know, I'm laughing too.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer? Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Aw, man, now I gotta do stuff?
Don't worry, it's totally easy. For you. Impossible for me. Easy for you. We can get into why that's annoying at a later date. I need you. Please. To flirtalize me.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, you what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Sure.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You? No.
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
No, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
Cool. I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about? Doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the fertilizer. This is really important. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
Real? Like a real live plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Oh wait, really? That's very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Fertilize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions...
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Ooh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Sure, it did everything. You're a real plant now.
I don't think so. Not yet, at least. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally. You're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Like your hummingbird. Alright. Really want to date the spiders. Can I date the... I wish I could date the spiders. I date outlets? No. That's a part of the wall. Let's see. I haven't dated the trash can yet, and I'm really not super interested in that. The silverware is Daisuke. Are you the sink or the countertop? I think you're the sink. There's Hoove. There's the magnifying glass. And the globe. I haven't dated the globe yet. Or the couch. I mean, that's like 3 people. I could swear I've got like 20 people left to meet. 18. Okay, we're pretty close to all of them. For some reason, 18 feels so much closer than 20. And then there's the breaker. It's 4. The weights are probably still Dunk. There's towels. Are towels Tyrell?
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a 6-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Whew, that was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey! Did you see that dude?
Yeah, you're my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack!
You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave?
So, he's got this little highway here called that. I've heard that called the Stairway to Heaven or the Highway to Hell. But honestly, it just feels like your pubes are out, man.
I mean, I only know how to fold like 2 others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Saucy.
Who doesn't like being close to someone? I'm just lucky that it's a part of my job. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Oh, I haven't met them.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean's one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Work all you care about?
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
An idea? Put the pubes away. Oh, the duck. I have not met the duck yet. Met Benoit. Nothing in the dresser. There's a triangle. You haven't met the triangle. Hey, Hanks. What about in here? I don't think there's anything more special in here. Just more towels. There's a dish rag. Are you Tyrell? You are Tyrell. So there's washer and Drysdale. Anything in the cupboard? What exactly are you?
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
I'm into it.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me? You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Well, hating me seems extreme at this point.
But I am a creature of extremes. As though you would have any right, any reason for a judgment in this, my castle. I am a frothing wave of passions, and you, hardly an innocent, are the flotsam I shall toss around today. I am ahead of myself. Much as I should wish to play you like a delicate bubble in a windstorm, I am called elsewhere. I am called to a place where even the irritant of you must be washed away on greater tides. Go now. Consider thyself lucky to have escaped your inadvertent brush with the divine.
I do feel lucky, and you can bet I'll be back for more.
A foolish if brazen charm. Thou may perhaps survive me in time.
He seems cool. What are you? Some sort of Tide Pod?
You're back!
You're a sink? Yeah, I guess so. More curious than anything.
It all happened one rainy night, on the north side of Turkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late as your job as an insurance claims adjuster. Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple, heavy pour.
Then what happened?
I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Sure, of course.
and Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
That one sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Alright, then what happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or... I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
I'm getting that.
You're very perceptive.
I pride myself on it, so what happened?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark, and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
A fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
I see.
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Sounds like a lucky card.
If only I'd known that it wasn't to be the case. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Let's see. Probably shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Go home and think about what you've done?
She wasn't above a bad pun.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go see if Vagabonda the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I think I know just the magnifying glass.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
I kind of like the detergent. I think we should see where that leads to. Yeah, right now I think I'm into detergent and Penelope.
No!
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
Yeah, I don't do laundry as much as I should.
For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
General, slow down. I'm not your enemy.
Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one, to lie to the face of a defeated foe. If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade?
I wanted to help you win. I win when you win.
Our fortunes in your estimation are thus linked. Here I have believed that atop this shelf I stand in pride, a solitary peon to the inevitability of lonely death. I had hoped at least that in the quietude there would be glory at the setting of my lid. But you show a changed image to mine eyes. Do you mean, you speak as though we are a team?
We are a team.
Could you mean, and the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness, that I am not commanding in isolation? Comradeship. As arm in arm we march, not alone but linked in faith and purpose, lights the hollow of an emptied heart, the way to victory clean and undiminished. Of course, I am the general, but you, the purchaser, the arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant, it would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so. From my attrition may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed.
Is this like Homeric prose here?
I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose. It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
Used to know like the word for that. But I am old now. I have forgotten many things. Alright. Now, Penelope, how did your date with Shelley go?
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay!
Aristotle really knew his shit.
He did. That's why they paid him the big bucks to say that stuff. That's besides the point. My date with Shelley was awful! It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness.
Ooh, yeah. Had that date.
Which seemed dramatic because she still is like totally all about you. And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
Couldn't be more wrong.
Yeah. Dating's like a job interview, right? I just need some more interviews. We are really competing against ourselves. We have no control over how other people perform. I just gotta get back out there. So, Shelley, not the one.
Your dating's gotten much, much worse these days. I don't know how much I believe it. It was really bad when I did it. Be worse, ugh.
But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here, and it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
That would be a pretty bad reason to date someone.
It would be, wouldn't it? But that's not it at all. Not at all!
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden. Art thou ready for our date?
Better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden? Never fear, she is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love ending modifier with a human. And
he rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience. This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
I can see this going well. I'll see myself out.
Help!
You leave them to it.
Does she really not want to date him? Also, the mouse is a separate entity from Mac.
You're back! Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative, symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
That's what I do. Point and click forever.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
Do I double click anything anymore? I guess I do. No. Long overdue, frankly.
Well, your double clicking is superb. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
No lies detected.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Alright, that whole thing.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I'd never betray your trust. Mostly because I wasn't listening.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Hey, let's not go crazy, Tiger.
Perhaps there has been some confusion. My name is Mac. The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website.
So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Jersey rules.
Completely agree. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
You okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
Oh. Oh dear. No worries, we've all been there.
Thank you. You're always so understanding. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely. But, why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Sigh loudly.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Oof, what an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
Just upload them to the cloud. For you, Mac, of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cash for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Cool.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you. Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Is that sexy? I honestly don't know.
It is both very sexy and potentially flammable. Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Okay.
Perfect. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
I am really curious how that's going to turn out. Who do we talk to, Kitty? I don't know. We can talk to Beverly.
Welcome back.
Hi, any luck bringing in new customers?
Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
Mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Soda?
Refreshing and bubbly. Like me. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
Thanks, Bev.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now.
You only got like a glimpse of that soda, but it looked kind of cool.
It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be?
Cute mascot?
I'm the mascot. And I'm cute. I'm the cute mascot. Right? No. We need something else. What could it be?
About a signature drink.
Oh. If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
It wasn't a dialogue option.
Oh, sure. Blame it on that. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
As long as there's a virgin version.
I'll be sure it's something we can make a virgin version of if you don't want alcohol. Although, if anyone here really wanted a virgin, they'd just have to look for you!
That's not true. I doinked Stepford.
Beverly reacts to her own joke, pointing at you and making a scandalized sort of shout.
Oh! I'm sorry. I saw the opportunity and I took it. Please, 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 please don't leave me.
I'm burned, but I'll be okay.
It's all right. There's a first time for everything. Maybe you'll get lucky with me.
Ow.
But still, even with the flyers and everything, I really need a lot more help to get the others interested. And I do way too many things here to get it done by myself. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
Find the ones who do.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered-down floozy like me?
Hey, listen, you dumb slut. I love you.
Oh, why am I turning red? I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
I was a little mean to her. Hey, kitty. You have to get like really close to the wall? When does Doug appear? Is this the way to meet Doug again, or does he just sort of show up? Looking at this wall fills you with an inordinate amount of dread. Better not stare at it too long, especially not for 30 seconds. What do you think, kitty?
Sup, dork? Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
Nice. Cherub. Totally using that.
What the fuck? Take that. It was my idea first.
Eat shit, Doug. Nah, I'm using it. What are you gonna do about it?
Sue. I love suing. Anyway, you do something new with your hair, it looks different.
Finally upgraded to name brand shampoo.
Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, you caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
What are you ruminating about?
I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Sick, huh?
But humanity could still escape somehow, right?
Oh, absolutely. Just kidding. The entire universe will be crushed into nothingness. It'll be as if it never existed at all. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share.
Okay. It's okay. I can handle the bleak stuff.
Don't worry. We'll get right back to that regularly scheduled program. Promise. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
Not ringing any bells, but continue.
Okay, well, ding-a-ling, here we go. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Tolerable. Sounds fun.
Does it? I figured it'd sound more tolerable. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
99 cents seems expensive.
Not for me. I'm a high roller. Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble. Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and oh, go fish! It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
Gambling is the devil's handiwork.
Whatever you say, dork. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
I don't want to spend time with you.
Don't want to spend time with me? You're funny. Not funny like holiday layoffs, but compared to the infinite meaningless abyss that ultimately consumes us all, you're funny.
Thanks, Doug.
Okay, but this was my point. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million. So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money. But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
100 million hours?
There an echo in here? Yeah, 100 million hours. Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
Love it.
Of course you do, dork. That's why you keep coming back. Daddy Doug knows exactly what you need. Glad we're on the same page. Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
No.
No worries, no worries. Basically, you've got a big square that's made up of little squares in a grid. It's 9 squares across, 9 squares down, so it makes a 9 by 9 grid of little squares. Got it? Looks like this.
Okay.
You have to fill in the grid with the numbers 1 through 9 over and over again, so that in each line going across and down, each number only appears once in any order.
Uh-huh.
And also, the 9 by 9 grid can be divided into 9 3 by 3 little grids evenly. In each one of those grids, the numbers 1 through 9 appear also once per 3 by 3 grid. So simple even a dork like you can understand, right?
Yeah, I get it.
But the thing is, I'm not gonna let you look on my phone screen. That way we can work together as a team. It'll be so dumb and good.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Sweet. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Okay.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
Sure.
The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7, blank, blank 2, blank, blank.
Of course.
The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4, blank, blank.
Yep.
The fifth row going across is blank 4, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 2, blank. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
Right.
The sixth row going across is blank, blank 7, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1.
Huh?
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1, blank, blank 7.
Basically.
The eighth row going across is blank 6, blank, blank 4, blank, blank 1, blank.
For sure.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1.
Ah, okay.
And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 3, blank, blank.
Got it. Ready to take some time and solve it.
So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming. What's the bottom right number?
3.
Cool. And the top left number?
That would have to be 7.
And now what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom?
Ooh. Fourth over. Fourth up. 5.
Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom?
From the left, 7th from the bottom. I think that one could be 8.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again?
No, I don't want that at all.
Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Okay.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
Sure.
The third row going across is 4 blank blank 7 blank blank 2 blank blank.
All right.
The fourth row going across is 8 blank blank 9 blank blank 4 blank blank.
Yep.
The fifth row going across is blank 4 blank blank 8 blank blank 2 blank. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
Right.
The sixth row going across is blank blank 7 blank blank 3 blank blank 1.
Uh-huh.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank blank 3 blank blank 1 blank blank 7.
Basically.
The eighth row going across is blank 6 blank blank 4 blank blank 1 blank.
For sure.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1.
Got it.
And finally, the ninth row going across is 1 blank blank 8 blank blank 3 blank blank.
There's the 8 that I got wrong. Got it. Ready to solve it.
So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming. What's the bottom right number?
Alright, that one's 9. No, it was 3.
Cool. And the top left number?
5.
And now what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom?
That one's 5.
Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom?
Now that one, I think could be any one of these. One from the bottom. You go with 9.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again?
I'm trapped in a living hell.
No, if you had all eternity and guessed every time, you'd eventually choose the correct combination about 155 years. But you probably don't have that long, do you?
With the promises of medical technology? Possibly?
Oh yeah, real promising. Well, I had fun at least. Bye.
Felt pretty good about my answers. Like on the far left, it felt like they were mostly odd numbers mentioned, so like choosing even numbers were gonna work. I don't know, if I actually wrote things down, I might have gotten that. Oh, right. Let's talk to Mac. See if she's transformed.
Oh, you're back. Sorry if I'm not particularly chatty today. Rebooting from the update has left me feeling quite lethargic. And I don't want to expend too much energy on people who aren't as enthusiastic to converse with me as I am with them.
Come on, give me another chance.
All right, I'll give you another chance, provided you listen to me complain about the upgrade process.
Okay.
Well, it's been incredibly taxing. And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
Yesterday?
From Atlantic City to Newark?
Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
I think that's true. I'll take your word for it.
But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore, and the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Those were dark times.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update.
Everyone regrets Newark? I don't know, I think Newark's doing pretty well. Isn't that where Audible is located? The company? I think, like, New Jersey gets a bad rap, at least like the Jersey Shore. But I feel like it could be worse. Could be Baltimore.
So this time it's going to be different.
Cool.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
Love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
I get it.
By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I have so many ideas, but I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together. Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
I knew it. The internet's for porn. But have I been to Newark? I actually haven't. I actually haven't been to the Northeast very much. I went to Washington, D.C., but I think that's about it. Anyway. Ooh, I'd love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat. Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Huzzah!
Hooray!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Dope upgrade.
Isn't it, though?
DC is its own beast? Yeah. I had a lot of fun. I spent most of my time like wandering around the Smithsonian, and the Smithsonian Zoo was really awesome too.
I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm noticing a marginal difference.
Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently.
As a software developer, I don't believe that an upgrade actually did that for you.
It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You're probably right.
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Hey, what does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree?
I mean, I am sleeping with half the house, so, like, you say so.
Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner.
Like, I can't be a huge house slut and not expect you to want the same. It would be super unfair of me.
And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Sure, whatevs.
Wonderful. Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan.
It's a terrible plan. But, you know, might be fun.
We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
I've never seen an open relationship work, but I'm sure this time will be different.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Bombardi. Let me tell ya, Chance? Not perfect. Not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
What was so bad about Chance?
Oh my god. Well, I thought we'd have so much to talk about. So what if he's a nerd? So am I! But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice before he did everything. He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining. When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again because he rolled a 7, and a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't see me again. I got dumped by fate! The universe suggests me!
You deserve... well... you deserve someone brave enough to dump you himself.
Okay, well, I'd rather not get dumped, but I hear you. I understand what you're getting at. Okay, enough about that. Let me tell you about the absolute babe I got a date with. She's so out of my league, honestly. I think she was gonna say no. But Office Romance Magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out.
Who is
and
it?
I hit a romantic home run for sure this time.
As if on cue, Skylar saunters into the office. Penelope lets out a girlish squeal.
There she is! The glasses of my dreams!
Oh, hey, you.
Hey, Skylar. Here for your date?
Well...
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, unable to meet either of your gazes.
I'm really proud of you for getting out there, Penelope.
And you asked me out, and I did say yes. And I've been trying to get ready for our date, but I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
Wow. Close-minded.
It is what it is. Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees from the two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
Would you like a hug?
Oh, thank you. But even a warm hug can't save me. I'm going to the kitchen. And I'm going to see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning. Which is a very real and serious thing. See you later. Maybe.
Want to go on a cheese date? Come back. I was kind of hoping to see like a little pencil holder here on the counter. Anyway, where are we? 26 or 18 plus 5. That's numbers. 15 plus 25 would be 40. Then we get 45 plus 3 plus 1, 49. All right, we are 1 point away from theoretically being able to like realize one of the normal people. We could realize the bug at any point, Damon. But I think the ending I actually want here, I'm going to realize exactly one person. It's Bobby Pin. How close are we to that? We need charisma and empathy. but we're very, very close. I'll call that like my end game condition. I'm marrying the bobby pin. I have decided. Because out of all the objects in the house, they're one of my favorites. Like, I really like Cheremi, but she just wanted to be friends. But me and Bobby, we're together. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I had a great time. We'll play more of this tomorrow. And, yeah, maybe we'll get to an ending this week. Who knows? I'm going to see if I have any viewers. Viewership has dropped off. I think everyone's kind of starting a lot of stuff. I think people are going to college and whatnot. Oh, I do have viewers. Neat. Let's see, who is playing games? Raton Moon is playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm gonna raid them. Because there's been a lot of news about the new game coming out. And I want to see how this is going for him. Like, this game is a classic. It's fun to go back and play every now and then. If you're on YouTube, stick around. I'll find somebody to raid. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.